Alright guys, welcome back to some more Rise of the Rōnin. Hope yous are all alright. So we're going to start straight off with his Bond mission back in Edo. Just trying to mop up everything before we continue on with the main story.
Hello. I apologize for the endless stream of requests, but I'm afraid I have another favor to ask. Remember when I told you about quinine? I've been pouring through medical texts since then, and I've all but confirmed that quinine will help to ease our cholera patient's suffering. It won't prevent cholera itself, unfortunately. But easing the patient's pain is something at least. And so I find myself in need of more quinine. I've looked around, but haven't had any luck. You're right. That would certainly guarantee our supply. But while we wait for the trees to grow, our patients will continue to suffer. Time is of the essence, I'm afraid. That's where the favor comes in. I've heard rumors of a merchant selling cinchona bark by the river near Mifunakura. It sounds a little bit fishy, to be honest, but we have to take a chance. Would you be willing to look for the merchant for me? Thank you. Again. I'm counting on you.
Right. Find the bark seller. Wait, how about... what? What? That must be because of this mission, surely. It says I've 100% of the area. That's so strange. That's interesting. That can't have been... That's obviously been off a previous mission or something. That wasn't part of the collectibles. Oh, I'm minding my own business.
Oh, it's you. Of all the places to run into each other. I'm looking for a seedy apothecary. Someone here has been selling medicines of questionable quality lately. Let me guess. You're looking for the same person. I hear you've been frequenting the medical school lately. Something to do with that, I suppose? I see. In that case, shall we combine our efforts and start searching then? There are a lot of no-good types in search of trouble around here. I'd feel a lot better if you were with me. I appreciate your company. Off we go. Strike while the iron is hot and all that. From here, I think it would be best to swim. A little extra exertion to avoid unnecessary confusion.
Maybe that was part of that. I just went and got that chest before I came here. I don't know. Oh, shit! I'm not going that way. Really? No, it really gets up. Okay. Let's just gloss over that, shall we? I have no idea how I've managed to make it this far without killing anyone.
What's brought you to all the way to a place like this? You must be in the market for a certain something.
We're looking for some cinchona bark.
You're a lucky man. I just got my hands on some top quality bark this very morning. This is the good stuff, you know. Don't know if I'll ever see bark this fine again. Well, surely you're not going to pass up on this steal.
Indeed. Could I also take a look at your product first?
Of course, of course. Look all you want.
Ah, I see. This is a fake. A good one, but the color and texture give it away.
Huh? Not buying then? Bah, your loss. This is no ordinary cinchona bark, see? Specially grown. Makes a much stronger medicine than the usual stuff. Can't fool you, eh? I guess this means I can't let you leave, either.
Always resorts to violence.
You haven't seen anything yet.
No need to go too far. Just apprehend him, will you? That takes care of that, I suppose. I'll turn this crook into the authorities. But that doesn't change the fact that the bark was fake. I'm sure your friends at the medical school will be disappointed. I'd like to drop by the medical school myself later. If you're headed back that way, make sure to tell everyone what we learned here today.
Well, did you get the cinchona bark?
I suppose that would have been too good to be true. Well, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Thank you. But I'm fine. I didn't have very high hopes in the first place. Frankly, this has made me reconsider a few things.
Ah, everyone's here. All went smoothly turning in that crooked apothecary. Listen, if you're in great need of quinine, I can talk to someone in charge. If they hear how badly things stand, I'm sure they'd lend you some funds.
Thank you. But there are better uses for that money than acquiring quinine. We should use it to improve the upkeep of the medical school and the town. During the course of my research, I found that the spread of cholera can be prevented if we just keep our environment clean. For now, I think that should be our highest priority, even as we keep searching for a cure.
I see. while in America, I heard a theory that disease is actually caused by minuscule organisms that thrive in unclean environments. So perhaps the best strategy would be to keep them from proliferating. I'll inform the higher-ups of your proposal at once. Please excuse me.
Better to treat the cause than the symptoms, you say. Never thought I'd hear that coming from you, of all people.
Stop being so contrary, Father. Just say it nicely. Like, you've really matured, Ine. I'm so proud of you.
Well, if anyone's helped me earn Dr. Narasaki's esteem, it's this person right here. You've been of such great assistance to me. I must thank you again. Thanks. I'm glad I can keep counting on you.
Champion. There's another Bond mission completed. Right, so we've got the rest of these that are in Kyoto. So what we'll have to do is go back to our time.
Welcome back.
And then go from here. Right. See, but it says I can't proceed with them, so that must mean I'm in the wrong time. I must be too far ahead. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh. The reward here is foreign book. And I've nearly got me 40, which I can get new upgrades with.
Howdy! Come over here! I really owe you for your help the other day, and knowing what you can do, I'm hoping you'll help me again. You see, I've been going to the Nanzenji Temple as part of my 100 pilgrimages. But, of late, thugs have taken to squatting there. Needless to say, this causes problems not only for me. They harass everyone on the premises, both worshippers and caretakers alike. Will you help me drive the thugs out of the temple? I simply must finish my 100 pilgrimages, no matter what. Thank you. Now then, let's strike while the iron is hot, and get to it at once.
Head to Nanzenji Temple.
Let's teach him a lesson. All right, let's ride on.
Oh, shit. That wasn't as weak as I expected. Right, last two, and it's these big uns around here. If I'll get away with this. Please let me. Nope. Didn't let me do the running takedown. I hate these enemies. I really do. The ones with the swords are fine. These ones, awful. Horrible to read. Trying to change my stance. Never mind, we did it anyway.
Seems we took care of the whole lot. Now then, shall we go pray? I'll go pray then. Hey, you're welcome to join me, you know. Thanks to you, I can continue my 100 pilgrimages. I'm truly grateful. Oh, didn't I mention it? My wife is Japanese, you see, and she's carrying our child. Wanting to be a good husband, I asked her if there was anything I could do for the two of them, and she told me about the 100 pilgrimages. By the way, what was it that you prayed for at the temple? If you don't mind my asking, that is. But I've only just told you about my wife. You're pulling my leg. Still, I appreciate the sentiment. You have a good heart. Well, it's past time. I was on my way. I really can't thank you enough for everything. So long now, and take care.
I only picked that dialogue choice because you normally get a bonus from it. But that was so funny. He's not daft, him. He knew exactly, he knew exactly what I was doing there. Right. No, didn't mean to do that. You again.
Oh, it's you. Thanks again for your help earlier. Lately, thugs have been harassing my shop and scaring customers away. Rumor has it they're being hired by my rival, but I don't have proof. Oh, you have a camera, do you? This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Would you be willing to take a photo for me of my rival when he's giving money to the thugs? Great. I'll make it worth your while, I promise. Now, they've apparently been meeting at a residence to the east. And just a little while ago, I saw some thuggish types loitering about. I suspect they'll meet again tonight.
Take a photograph of the transaction taking place. Right, I need to figure out who do I shoot first. No. Well, I technically can actually see through there, but... Oh, shit.
Know what needs to be done. Right?
I felt like my place was better.
Caught them in the act? Ah, you're a real lifesaver, you know. This should tank his reputation. Be sure to speak to any of my merchants you happen to come upon. I'll see to it they're well stocked.
That was a really quick mission. Right, well, we've only got a couple things to do here. Well, actually one.
You look like you have some skill. I have a favor to ask of you. A hulking man calling himself Benkei has been appearing on Gojo Bridge at night. He attacks every samurai he sees, and claims the arms and armor of those he's beaten.
Claims the arms? Well, oh, I see what he means. He just means weapons. And say if he meant the actual arms, he couldn't be one of the beaten ones, could he?
Did you have to say it out loud? My reputation would suffer if this were to become public knowledge. That's why I'm seeking help in a place like this. If you can defeat that man and recover my possessions, you'll be well rewarded. Excellent. Now I'd thank you to see to it promptly. Just take care to be discreet. Don't breathe a word of this to a single soul or bring anyone with you.
Well, this sounds fishy.
Give here! All those who are nigh, bear witness. Benkei is my name. You there, champion. Take arms!
Let me change my stance. I don't think I've ever got the timing of this game right.
Once more to the breeze, dear friend. Once more!
Our chance. Come, strike together. Recover the armor.
Once more onto the breach, dear friend. Once more! Let me away!
Right, let's find out what was actually going on here.
This done, I thank thee, brave champion. It would seem I acted somewhat rashly, and yet I regret
Alright. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and take those books back to Igashichi, which is here. And then we can just get on with our main missions.
Ah, I was wondering what... I'm glad to see you. Really? That would be great. Oh, it looks like you have quite the collection. Good work. What would you like me to work on?
Is that everything? That's so crazy. We've got absolutely everything possible. I've literally never not used that fire pipe at all. I've just never...
I have a hunch you will be back again. Am I right?
Right. Well, I think we're going to go to this one, the anti-shogunate. I feel like I keep flip-flopping.
Oh, it's you.
It's just how I feel.
Hey! Ryoma, and even Nakaoka, gone. I shouldn't have left you to see him alone. We should have gone together. If he hadn't got the Satsuma and the Choshu to join forces, we'd never have come so far. But I fear the Satsuma have shown nothing but ingratitude.
You know the situation already, I presume.
The time for talk is over. Battle is inevitable. Japan cannot be changed while the Tokugawa control the new administration. Our purposes may not be perfectly aligned, but considering the Shinsengumi's numbers, we need as many allies as we can muster. Please, help us fight the Tokugawa. Thank you. I'll be sure to remember this. Your role will be crucial to our strategy.
I'll explain a little about the plan. To beat an enemy who outnumbers us, we'll have to defeat their main force to crush their morale. We want you to take the main enemy encampment. If their central force is in disarray, we can use the British artillery to finish the job.
This is our chance to change our country. Together. Now. Move out.
My name is Jules Brunet. It is an honor to fight alongside such renowned samurai.
We've been expecting you. My name is Kondo, of the Shinsengumi.
My Denshutai troops have finished training and are ready for battle.
Everyone! The Imperial Court has finally decreed that the shogunate be abolished. Now, we are the royalists, and the Tokugawa, the rebels! We did it at last!
Yes! Our efforts have been rewarded!
We have righteousness on our side. Our enemy is nothing but a disorderly rebel. To war!
The revolutionist army, led by the Choshu and the Satsuma, squared off against the shogunate forces. And so the curtain rose on the Boshin War.
The Battle of Toba-Fushimi. Oh, now this is very Ghost of Tsushima.
Down with the rebels! Down with the Tokugawa! Thank you so much for joining us.
Right, none of yous are formidable, so I'm sorry, I'm not, I ain't stopping.
Come on! Where's your I can still fight. I can.
Seize the Armstrong gun. Wait, is that up there? Well, the Hijikatas are here.
You won't touch the cannon!
No, you don't. Go down. Nice.
You win this time. You have seen the last of me.
Shit. He's tough.
Now we unleash the cannons on them.
I can't even see. I don't even see where I am. Innit?
Enemy spotted.
Take cover!
Any more formidables kicking about? Shit!
Enemy spotted.
You and a friend.
That was close. Aha! Time to fight Soji. Just keep that TB away from us. What the hell is that move? Some of the enemies are so hard to read with the combos they do. That's not bad there, that's alright. But then when they start moving side to side and doing zigzags and diagonals. Alright, there's 3 dealt with. Thing is though, I feel like I'm going the wrong way. But then I feel like I'm going the right way as well. Ah, here we go. Right, here's our last 2. Let's go. Did it now? I think we know who's going to be behind this door.
Damn you!
Who are you?
So it was you who kindled the flames of war?
This is quite some...
Kondo and Jules Brunier.
I put in the bath for a more fitting place to settle.
With Kondo's help, I've finally created the army I had dreamed of. I won't let you ruin it. Together, Kondo!
You're finished, Brunier.
Let me show you my samurai spirit.
Our dream
Let's go.
I live, a samurai. I die, a samurai.
To think they would make it this far.
Minamoto has brought his ship around. Please, you must escape to Edo.
Never! If I flee now, the shogunate's over!
But that's exactly what they're hoping for. Should you fall to your enemies here, war will rack the entire nation. Lord Katamori, if you would. You burn with a desire for vengeance. Allow us to quench those flames.
This is not over.
The enemy's commander has fled. Now is the time. The heavens have granted us our chance.
The Shogun's troops are on the verge of retreat. Let's give this everything we have! Fire!
Kondo, you should fall back. Look after Brunei. I will stand with you. The age of the sword is over. But I live by the blade, or not at all. It is the end for us old samurai. Doshi, you and the others must now become samurai for a new age. Now, go! Sabrune.
shogunate forces outnumbered the enemy. With the retreat of the shogun, defeat was at hand. Riding high from its victory, the revolutionist army began its march on Edo. In disarray after their defeat at Toba-Fushimi, the remnants of the shogunate army flee to Edo in their commander's wake. Emboldened by their victory, the revolutionist army heads to Edo, intent on delivering the final blow to its enemies.
Nice. The Battle of Toba-Fushimi. Talk to Katsura at the Satsuma clan's Kyoto estate. To be fair, I'm pretty sure this is the only mission we've got at the minute. Because I can't... I think that's back in the past. It has to be. That must be the only thing I can think of. Like, it's a different time, like, of year.
Well, that went more smoothly than expected. We'll send the men who can still fight to mop up the rest of the enemy.
Ah, made it through safe and sound, I see. That's a relief. Indeed. But at no small cost. I should also say, a report came in that Shinsaku has passed away. To think he too has left us. They say he was keen to hear news of the battle, up till his very last moments. Sadly, we don't have the time to mourn him just yet. Thanks to our victory, the word we've been trying to forge is right around the corner.
And it appears the Demon Claw Samurai's assault on Yodo Castle didn't harm our cause either. Well, that's more or less the size of it.
I'm sure they're up to something. But regardless, Yodo Castle was a great opportunity to turn the tide.
We'll gather our forces and chase down the Tokugawa. Whatever orders might come our way, attacking Edo is unavoidable now.
The samurai with the Demon Claw will no doubt be headed there too in pursuit of Lord Yoshinobu. You are on the trail, right? What do you say to traveling to Edo together?
Are you sure you want to leave this region? Yes.
I've heard Lord Yoshinobu was badly wounded. That means it's Katsukaishu calling the shots. We need to find out what he's planning.
Katsu's liable to take drastic measures, like a cornered rat. I'm counting on you to make contact with him in Edo. I know you can do it.
The Shogun's life is not in danger, but still he must rest up for now.
I just can't understand it. Why didn't we stand and fight? With my fleet, it was a battle we could have won.
We were following the Shogun's orders. He did not wish for us to fight. And frankly, Enomoto, I believe he means to lay down his very life for the million citizens of Edo.
And you will allow this? You are a samurai! Is it not your duty to protect your lord and master?
It is indeed. And that's why I have a very important job for you. Enomoto must take his excellency and his men to safety overseas. The people of Edo, too, should use what ships they have to escape.
Escape, you say? You can't be serious.
After that, we will set Edo ablaze. I have already told Chief Tatsugoro of the firefighters our plan. We will destroy anything useful to our enemies. When they are weakened, we'll have a chance to negotiate.
You really mean to sacrifice Edo?
If Edo were to become a battlefield, it would be utter carnage. Countless citizens would perish. No, this is the only way.
The restoration is nigh, and all shall burn. The Sekihotai will see it done.
Right, so we're back in Edo once again. Rōnin bands and unruly areas. There may be times when Rōnin band together to disturb public order. Interesting. Alright, okay. Well, it was a good job I've already done all this, isn't it? I've already collected everything. Alright, here's a load of missions and all. They're all in Kyoto. I'll tell you what, might as well do these side ones. We're probably not going to get time to do the main one, so... That to say I could have pickpocketed them there.
Good things come to those who wait. I knew you would come. It must be fate. Around the same time you did, of course. In any case, there is something that I'd like to talk to you about. I've already picked out the place. Well, will you come with me? Wonderful. Let us be on our way then. Say, mind if I tell you a bit about my past while we walk? Years ago, I worked as a day laborer at Edo Castle. While there, I happened into the employ of a generous nobleman. Those days are long gone, but I really had it good. You know, it so happens that it was snowing on that day also. We are almost there. You'll know it when you see it. Right. Let's stop here, shall we? I believe you are already quite familiar with this spot. Indeed. This is the place where Lord E was attacked. By you, no less.
I thought that looked familiar.
I don't make mistakes. It's my business to know things after all. Like how there was a veiled edge amongst the men who attacked Lord E at the Sakurada Gate. And that it was a veiled edge who murdered him. You see, all this time I've been watching you, testing your strength, and my suspicions have been confirmed. You are that veiled edge. So I ask you, who was it that murdered my lord? I knew it. And now, you yourself have admitted it. I will strike you down and avenge my lord! Let's go, Veiled Edge! Enemy of Lord Oki!
veiled edge.
Shit.
Usually strong, but I won't go down so easily.
Is this the end? I don't understand. What's wrong, Veiled Edge? Why won't you finish the job? Wonderful. Not that it matters, seeing as I've lost. But let me ask you one thing. What are your true feelings about Lord E? Tell me, did his death accomplish anything? I only wanted to know how you really felt. Not that there is anything I can do about it now. The two of you may be on a different paths, but I can see that you respected him. Thank you. I promise to not speak a word of what has happened here today. The public will be better for it, as will you, I imagine. Naturally, I will make no mention of it in my writing either. Manabe. We served the same lord, but that is all. If you ask me, the man is stuck in the past. We are not at all alike. Good question. With Lord Oi gone, I have no further ties to the Shogunate. Who knows? I may open up a used bookstore and then continue peddling information on the side. But I do hope we will meet again someday, if the fates allow.
Truth sleuth. Right, what was the other one? There was one more. The Watchman. Oh, it's getting out of this villa again. I love the snow, by the way. I will not be mad if it stays like this.
Hey, that's a nice blade you got there. Any interest in working as a bodyguard? The shops around here have lately been the target of so-called expulsionists. Refuse to pay them a fee, and they'll mess up your place good. I'm starting to get worried about my own shop, so what do you say? Would you help me guard my store? Oh, thank you. If you could start right away, that would be great. Though the ruffians probably won't be here till night.
Wait for the vandals to arrive. I'm not going to jump off this roof and start attacking them because I don't know if I've got to like wait for them to do something. I want to be locked in on him. Or can I just literally... It's giving me the option.
Empty your coffers! We're the explosionists!
Oh, fuck it.
This. Watch it. Alright. Let's see what you've got. Not bad. Boys! A little help here!
Let's go.
I thought I'd have accomplished more.
Is it over? Please, I'd like to talk with you. You are amazing! Clearly, your blade isn't just for show. Thanks to you, I can continue my business in peace. What difference would it make? I've heard that some clan is actively trying to get Ronins to rebel. But we townsfolk couldn't care less who's pulling the strings, so long as they let us live in peace. You take care of yourself too. I really can't thank you enough.
Alright, there we go. Right, so we've literally just got our main public order level 43, 46. It's like weird that all this has came up now. It's like a public disturbance caused by Rōnin. Holy shit, I can't even like fast travel into the areas. I want to see what one of these actually is. I'm very eager to actually see what these are. So we'll go and check this one out before we finish. "15 enemies. Wow. 4 formidables as well. Alright, these guys ain't messing around. Oh shit. My stamina feels so bad, I don't know what it is. There's a guy literally up here. about got away with that. Oh, you are joking. I've just got shot out of the air. That's mad. That's actually mad. Wow, that was insane. Even though I just died there, that was so cool. I literally got blasted out of the air when I was about to assassinate them 3 enemies. That's crazy. Right. There's no way you're doing that again. Right, we got him. We got him. That was actually mad. Right, we've got 5 enemies left. Probably rescued you a little bit too late, like, but you know. Damn. Right, 2 more, and they're just normal enemies as well. That was crazy. And then you get everything back. That's kind of cool. That was pretty tough though, that. So I may have to do them at some point because I can't use me banners without liberating these areas again. So I've got a decision to make there. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. So when we come back, we'll carry on with the main story. I really don't know how much further away we are from the end, but it doesn't seem like it's that far away. But yeah, we're just going to keep plugging away. So if you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching as always. I really do appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel if you're new around here as well, it'd really help us out a lot. But other than that, guys, I hope wherever you all are, you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.